Hello, I'm Dr. Kia, a licensed psychologist and certified group psychotherapist. Welcome to my video series, Tell It Like It Is Tuesday, where I take a common relationship issue and tell it like it is. Are you wondering if you're really over your ex? Here are 3 signs you may not be there yet. Number 1, you find yourself checking your ex's social media more than your own. If you find yourself preoccupied, or even worse, low-key obsessed with your ex's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram accounts, you are not over the relationship. Furthermore, you're actively preventing yourself from moving on. The more you expose yourself to the changes in your ex's life now that you're no longer together, the more you'll find yourself ruminating about your ex and the relationship. It's perfectly natural to wonder about someone who you used to feel really close to. Unfortunately, the act of taking a peek at your ex's social media account lends itself very easily to the snowball effect. One small peek turns into you reading their last post, which turns into you seeing who liked their post, which leads to you conducting research on a total stranger. If you have reason to believe that your relationship is over, do yourself a favor and stay away from your ex's social media accounts. Number 2, you frequently tell yourself or others that you're over it. One way of dealing with a breakup is to deny that it had any effect on you. This is the person that deals with uncomfortable feelings by suppressing them. As a clinician, when I work with people who use phrases like, I'm over it, whatever, it is what it is, I become immediately aware that they are either knowingly or unknowingly trying really hard to avoid uncomfortable feelings. My philosophy about change is that you have to feel to heal. If you're dealing with a breakup and you frequently find yourself compelled to tell yourself or others that you're over it, there is a chance that you're not really over it. Instead, you may be attempting to convince yourself and others that those uncomfortable feelings about the breakup don't really exist. Number 3, you expect your new partner to compensate for your ex's mistakes or bad behavior. Instead of leaving baggage from the old relationship to start anew, you allow past experiences to impact your current relationship. For instance, if you ended a relationship where there was very little trust, you may struggle to develop trust in the new relationship. This may lead you to ask for things from your new partner that you wouldn't have considered asking for otherwise. For instance, checking in with you about their location when they're away, responding to your text messages within a certain amount of time, asking for constant reassurance. These are unfair expectations for the person who's not responsible for hurting you or losing your trust. Instead, it's your responsibility to engage in whatever process you need to heal from the previous relationship, like therapy or taking a break from relationships. In closing, I'm aware that I've painted a pretty grim picture when it comes to moving on from a breakup. So if you find yourself struggling, here's what you can do. My motto about personal growth and change is that you have to feel to heal. In this case, instead of distracting yourself with your ex's social media accounts or attempting to convince others that you've moved on, take a moment and allow yourself to make contact with that burning pain in your chest. Acknowledge the lump in your throat or restlessness in your stomach. These are all feelings, and feelings are a natural part of the human condition. Allowing yourself to make contact with feelings facilitates growth and kickstarts your journey toward wellness. You'll find that as each day goes by, it gets easier and easier not to check your ex's social media accounts. If you want to know the secrets to forming and maintaining healthy relationships and self-esteem, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube page. If you want a quick behind-the-scenes look at real relationship counseling, don't forget to check back.